All right, saddle up, Scottsdale. The West's most western rodeo returns to WestWorld September 5th through the 7th, and this event has everything you want in a classic rodeo. Barrel racing, roping, bull riding, and a whole lot more. Dave Alford, the rodeo manager, joins us with more. I love the backstory about how you started this rodeo because last year was your first year. This is only your second year. There's so many rodeos happening. Why start another one, and what's so unique?
Thanks for having me here today. So rodeo is deep in all of Arizona, but in Scottsdale for 73 years, we do the Prado del Sol, also known as Rodeo Scottsdale, in March, and it's right in the middle of spring training. And so it gets sold out really quick because people come in for baseball and they say, oh, there's a rodeo too.
Right,
so,
and they're all from out of town.
Everybody from Denver and San Diego. Yeah, we get the people from San Diego instead of us going there. And so they come for baseball and then they find out there's a rodeo and they absolutely love it. And so it sells out. And it being a Scottsdale native, we grew up with the rodeo, something we actually got out of school. The whole school district got out on Friday at noon to go to the rodeo.
We need to bring that back.
And bring that back. So we thought, let's do another rodeo, and more for the locals and the rodeo fans, and then the new fans, and make it reasonably priced so you can bring your family and not break the bank if you've got 4 or 5 kids. So we got reasonably priced, $5 tickets, $25.
Oh my goodness.
$75 for the box seats, which is the best seat in rodeo in the country. So the popularity of rodeo is just off the scale right now, and from Yellowstone and
which I love.
Popularity.
Yeah, I want Kevin Costner back. Yeah,
we'll invite him.
I know.
And it doesn't hurt that Beyonce won the country album of the year.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
So
it's become more mainstream.
Yeah, it is.
Country and
the patriotism. It's Americana. It was rodeo was birth in America with the cowboys. Like, hey, my cowboys at this ranch are better than your cowboys. They go prove it. And then somebody had a competition, and the next thing they found out you can charge money to watch it. So here you are with modern rodeo. And
you know, you brought up so many classic rodeos that the Southwest, that Arizona has, but this particular one, what do you think fans will really love about it that the other ones don't have?
Well, we're right at the end of the season for these cowboys to qualify for the national finals. It ends in September. So this is one of the last big rodeos, close to $100,000 in payout money to these cowboys.
Whoa.
So if you, in the top 15, you get invited to the national finals where they can make life-changing money. So the cowboys are coming for it. So you're going to see some of the best cowboys in the country come to Scottsdale for this rodeo. And we really pride ourselves on, back in the 70s, we were one of the first rodeos to give equal money in the barrel racing to the women. And now we have a second women's event. We have the breakaway roping for the women, and we have the same prize money for them as we do for all the cowboys.
Thank you, equality.
So that is, we're real proud of that. And all the rodeos are doing it, but we were one of the first to do the 2 events for the women. So girl power comes to the Scottsdale Rodeo.
It's growing even more.
It is.
Dave, that is so exciting. I am looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
I was ashamed to say that I need to go to the rodeo and I need to take my kiddos. So this sounds lovely.
So if you come, we have themes every night, but on Sunday is Hispanic Heritage Western Day. And we look at Scottsdale back in the 20s and 30s, and a huge Hispanic community that made Scottsdale what it is. So we're going to honor the Corral family that owns Los Olivos restaurant, and the Noriega family, which Harvey Noriega was the foreman of the DC Ranch for 40 years.
Oh, what a way
So we're
to
honoring
honor.
those families. So that's the neighborhood I grew up with, and these are my friends and families and their grandpas and tatas and everything. So we're going to make sure that we put a little highlight on them. We have dancing horses coming from the Mexican community that have here in Phoenix that have the caballos bailantes. And it's going to be fantastic. You don't see those anywhere except for maybe parades. They're coming to the rodeo on Sunday the 7th. So
they can't wait. And by the way, I love your old school. When we first met in studio, he took off his hat and shook my hand. That is rare these days. So I appreciate that.
You'll see that with everybody at the rodeo. They know it's all about
respect. And I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. So if you want more information, go to rodeoscottsdale.com. Dave, you're the best. Thank you so much. Have fun.
Thank you.
Giddy up. All right.